Hi, my name is Taylor. I've been an intern for Dr. Hammer for this past semester. Something that I really enjoyed from it was definitely the mock roleplay sessions. That one was just really cool for me. You're able to kind of create this character and just make up all these stories, and it's fun just like getting in depth with that. It's really interesting helping the graduate students too, because in the beginning they need a lot of help. So in turn, like I learned a lot too because they would stumble on something on what to ask, and from a client's point of view, for some reason it's much easier to think of questions they should ask during the session. So it was really cool being able to help them during it, and also be playing this completely different role. So that's definitely the thing I liked the most. I definitely had the most fun doing the roleplay sessions. Something I learned from it, going into it, I knew counseling, there was a lot that went into it. I knew therapy wasn't just a place that you go to talk, but I really didn't realize all of the techniques that go into it. I learned about multiple techniques this semester, and it really showed me how tedious, therapy can be, and how no matter the situation the client is going through, there is a therapy technique for them. So that was really comforting, knowing that it wasn't just a place that you talk. It was really cool hearing about all the techniques, and in the future if a friend of mine or something, or if I go into therapy, I'm going to have some background knowledge on that, which I thought was really cool. Something that surprised me was definitely the density of the readings that we have to do every week. You follow along with the graduate students, so you can contribute to the group discussion. So I definitely underestimated how long the readings were going to be. I thought, they were going to be like undergraduate, maybe like a couple pages, occasionally a long reading, but every single one is very long. Some are easier to read than others. So that's something to definitely take in mind before you do it. You definitely want to allot a good amount of time each week to those readings, because the class is 3 hours long, and I promise it goes by so much faster if you actually know what people are talking about and you feel like you can contribute. The group towards the end of the semester, it's more just group discussion based in the classes. We don't really do many of the role play sessions, so actually being able to contribute and understand what people are saying, it definitely makes it go by faster. If there was a reading that I basically had just skimmed before, and then the class itself, it was really hard to follow along because I was like, okay, I actually don't know any of this. So it definitely a good amount of time to following those readings, and really reading them in depth to make sure you understand them. Like I said, some of them are easier than others to understand, so the ones that are harder to understand, I would read them twice, at least as much as you can, because that really helped me. The class went by so much faster, and it's 3 hours long. There's classes like that in undergraduate, but in graduate school you stay the whole entire time. Undergraduate, I've had classes that long, but we get out 2 hours early or something. I was never there the whole time, but in graduate school it's much more legit, much more serious, so you do stay the whole entire time. So you just want to do anything you can to make that more enjoyable for yourself and your other classmates. So that's really all I have. This internship was really, really fun. It really taught me a lot. It was a really cool experience. My friends thought it was the coolest thing that I was acting as a mock client. It really was the coolest thing. So I highly recommend it. I'm really excited for you to do it. Bye.